Top of the morning, and how are you doing today? My name is Nita from Connex Nigeria, and welcome to another episode of Paint My House. Now, on today's episode of Paint My House, I'll be taking you through a property in Ocean Bay Estate, which is a 4-bedroom semi-detached duplex. Our client bought this property a few months back, and he wants us to renovate into a state-of-the-art structure. Now, with the help of our architect, we've been able to work on this building, and we're about 70% done. So I'll be going in, and our architect will be introducing us to what he has done so far and telling us how things are going. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. I am Adigboyega King David, the architect for Connex Homes NG. I believe you've heard from me, Taiwo. So I'm going to be taking you through all we have been doing here and what we hope to achieve. First, we'll start with the entrance. You know, for every palace, there is always a grand entrance. And for this property, that is exactly what we want to achieve. And you'll notice at my back here, we have new pillars standing for what will be serve as the gates, the pillars for the gates, you know. We have removed the gates so that drive in will be very easy, because as you can see from the property, the parking space is beside the buildings, so you should be able to the users should be able to drive in and park without any hassle. And that is why you're seeing that it will be very, very majestic when you'll be seeing the after video. And also for the elevation, which is where the major work has happened. As you can see from the pictures displayed on the screen, the before image of this property, the way it looks, you will agree with me that that's an outdated look, you know. And like Nita rightly said, the client wants us to turn this property into a world-class, state-of-the-art one, and that is why we have decided to do a contemporary design for the property. We have introduced new pillars, we extended their porch, their terrace, as you can see from the property there, and we have added some 1 or 2 aesthetic features there, and also structural ones to make the building stable, because in all we do, the building must be stable and must be able to withstand the test of time. This is the state that it is now. This is 70% done. When it is 100% done, I'm sure you will be wowed. I'll be taking you in now to all of each of the spaces in there, and I'll show you what we will be doing there. Thank you. Alright, this is the main lounge for the property, and as you can see, a lot has happened here. We have blocked the window, the one just directly behind me here. The reason is, you know, when you want to watch TV and all that, reflection should not be coming from behind you, and that is why we did that. We have enough windows and outlets for ventilation here. I don't think that will be necessary, so we've done that there. And we're going to be changing the whole ceiling here. It's going to be having POP designs with very beautiful LED lights. As you can see, we've changed the windows to a more modern casement window. It was sliding windows, as you will see from the before images, and we've changed the size to what is actually contemporary as we speak. Also, this is the dining area just beside the living room here, where all the very, very important aspect of human living, which is eating, will be happening. Alright, also for the floor, we've removed the existing tiles. They looked terrible, but we'll be replacing them with something very, very nice and modern. Also, the furnitures, the consoles, the entertainment center, everything will just be state-of-the-art as requested by our client. Alright, now we're in the kitchen, and as you can see, a lot of changes has happened here. We've removed the existing tiles, both the wall and the floor tiles, and even the window. We have reduced the height, and that is because, you know, the average and normal height of a cabinet, kitchen cabinet, should be about 3 feet or 900 mm, and then from the existing size of the window, as you can see in the before images, it will be too low for us to achieve that, and then the backsplash will not be able to stand properly as it's supposed to. So we reduce the height of the window and increase the width so that it can still have proper lighting and ventilation. And now that we've removed all existing tiles and fittings, we will now put new ones that will look amazing with the cabinets, the tiles, and every other thing. It will look fantastic, I can assure you that. Now we're moving into the master bedroom. Please come with me. Now we are in the master bedroom. This is where all the magic happens, if you know what I mean. So this is a very, very important space in any building, because this is where the supposed owner is going to be residing. And something about buildings and interiors that we do at Connex Homes is for everybody, you know, as we have different personalities, we have different needs, and it must be obvious from your space who you are, what you do. And that is why in this space we took extra time to make it world class as the client requested. We reduced the windows as we've done for all of that spaces in the building, and as you can see, the POP ceiling, it is wonderful, top notch. By the time we're done with it, you'd love it. And also for the window here, you would notice we shifted it towards the right, and that is because there's going to be a bed, and my client said he doesn't want a bed, a window behind his bed. So we had to make provision for that so that his bed can stay properly, and then just behind me will be his personal entertainment center. This is the family lounge. It's just a very private lounge for the master and maybe his madam. You know, once in a while they just chill without the stress of going downstairs. And it's a very important space too, because it has to be wonderful but not too much. And as you can see, we've removed the tiles. We're going to be replacing all these with wonderful ones too. The POPs, state of the art, as you can see, and the windows are reduced too, so just to give them more space to play around and put furniture and all that.
So this is what we've done so far. I'll be seeing you again when the job is complete. Take care. Cheers.